Hi, my name is Francine Dufour Jones, and thank you for taking the time to take a look at my alcohol ink painting and just a few little clips on how I do it. Of course, it takes much longer than I'm showing you here, but I didn't want you to have to wait for the ink to dry. I'm painting with alcohol inks and alcohol. Here I am blowing canned air to move the ink around. Alcohol inks dries very, very quickly, so I have to work quickly. And usually I'm working very small on what's called UPO paper here. UPO paper is actually a plastic, it's a polymer. Um, so no trees were harmed in this painting. So basically I put ink down, I pour, I blow with canned air, I rub it out, put it back on. I paint with a paintbrush. I can paint with a Q-tip. I can even paint with my fingers. The ink, while it's wet, is very much like painting with watercolor, only it dries super, super fast. It will dry on the UPO paper within seconds. And as you can see, alcohol ink tends not to want to be controlled, but that's part of the adventure in it. But after some practice, you really can control somewhat of, for instance, leaves here. But I have to know exactly how long the ink has been out so I can determine the consistency of it. Here I am creating the glass and the water with a Q-tip that has been dipped in alcohol, and I'm actually removing the ink to get the highlights of the glass. I just love this part. I'm flicking just plain alcohol on it, and it gives such a charm of little magical sparkles. Now, I want to decide to show that the light comes from one direction. So I'm going to put my highlights in on the left-hand side. So it gives the appearance of light shining on it. As with any painting, you really do have to know when to stop. Whoa, put the Q-tip down and walk away. It's done. So I hope you enjoyed this short little glimpse into how I created Aaaaah Spring.